Hi there, Kate Borer, founder and CEO of Young Professional Women Australia here. Listen, thanks so much for downloading our free resource, 7 Things to Do Before You Ask for a Pay Rise. Trust me, this one is jam-packed with all the hints and tricks and strategies and things that we've developed over time when we've been working with our clients in our Accelerate Leadership Development Program to help, get them pay rises, progression opportunities, all those sorts of amazing things. So it's there and it'll be in your inbox soon. I guess some of the things that really come up for clients when we're talking about this subject, either remuneration or progression, is some of the things that get in the way is a lack of clarity. So if you're not sure about what you specifically are seeking, either a number in remuneration, the nature of title, or even responsibilities, one of the things we're going to help you do is get really clear about what you're asking for. That is the most important thing. In our world here at YPWA, we talk about clarity creates confidence. So clarity around what you're asking for is the most important starting step when it comes to this. The next thing that's really difficult for people, and it's true across all humankind in my view, is being able to articulate your value. In the PDF we call it the value stack, and it's actually a concept we developed particularly for this resource that's in your inbox soon. And this is about being able to look at, what specific skills, capabilities and experiences, what have you done that you can use to create and articulate an absolutely rich, solid and strong value stack. So when you're sitting down and you're talking with your leader or whomever is the decision maker when we're talking about remuneration or progression, they've got a really clear, solid and strong view of the value you've brought to the organization. And we look at it from a number of different lenses, not just retrospectively. We look at what's ahead as well. So be sure to take a look at that. I'm going to tell you guys, it takes a little bit of time here to do this particular one. It's like achievements in a resume. So many of the CVs that I review as part of the work we do with our clients in Accelerate are incredibly, weak in terms of achievements. And that's the reality is that's true across all CVs I've ever read, to be honest. So the value stack is a little similar to being able to create depth and currency in your CV by making it achievement rich, really explicitly articulating the value you can bring to your organization. And the third thing that I see often get asked all the time is, how do I know what I'm worth? The lack of transparency when it comes to remuneration, in my view, is the number one reason we have such a big gender pay gap. If we had access to pay grades or what everyone was paid, and if we knew what colleagues in similar roles or similar organizations were paid, we'd have a lot more motivation and leverage to be able to negotiate an increase in salary or a comparable salary because we've got confidence in knowing what we're worth. And this is probably the kicker because in the absence of that, we're relying on backing ourselves and having confidence in our skills, capabilities and experience. And that's a whole other conversation around confidence that I'm sure we'll talk about later. So listen, thank you. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the resource, 7 things to do before you ask for a pay rise. And if you've got questions, guys, please feel free to reach out. We're available to help in any way. Like I said, closing the gender pay gap is a big priority for us at YPWA. We've got a huge goal this year. It's called 100 Women, $1 million in 1 year. And hopefully if you're interested in being part of that, we'd love to talk with you.